Hello you guys, I thought I would come, and this is another of those impromptu videos like the one for my putting in the Velcro rollers. I thought I would come and show you how I dry my hair with my Babyliss Big Hair, because somebody mentioned, oh, you should try the Revlon 2-in-1 styler, I think it's called, and it's pretty much the same as this. I have already done a video with this, and this is old and battered. I mean, you can see it's got hair all over it. That's because it's too hot to clean when, you know, after I've used it. But it's also a bit discoloured. The brush is, like, I definitely need a new one of these. It's just something I never get round to buying. And this one has lasted me, I think I've had this 3 or 4 years. So I thought I would show you, being as I'm about to use it. So I start off by taking a lot of my hair and just, it's 80% dry, and just pinning it up, clipping it up with this. Today was a no makeup day because I was on, firstly I went out to do my dad's shopping, and then I took Watson out for a long walk. So I start off doing the back, and I'm just gonna curl it under today, but I do sometimes do it the other way, you know, do it up. So this is basically a spinning brush, but you can put it on 1 or 2 here. So that's heat, so that's like a blow dryer coming out of there, and then to spin it, you can spin it either way. So you have to get it spinning the right way. It took me a little while to get used to that, actually. And that's it, it does it all for you. And what I love about this is you don't have to use a brush and a hairdryer. And for somebody that's got joint problems like myself, that's much, much easier. Okay, so that's the bottom bit done. I forgot to show you what I put in. I'm actually trying to use up all my Kerastase stuff. I've got a whole lot of Kerastase stuff. And this is called the Forme Fatale Stronghold Gel. This is one I wouldn't want to repurchase even if they did become cruelty free, because although it gives great hold, it does make my hair feel a bit dirty quicker. But this I love. This is the Living Proof Blowout. Faster, easier, salon worthy blowout. And so I just spray this all over. And I just mix and match my products depending on what I'm trying to use up. I've got so many. Oh, I can see my greys. So I'm just gonna let my hair down now. And then I'm going to take this bit and leave kind of my side. So I'm going to go round and take about that bit. So I do it in 3 different parts. Okay, so that's part 2 done. I've just got the final bit to do. The difference between when I use Velcro rollers and when I use this is partly to do with time, because if I don't have time to walk around the house with my Velcro rollers in for ages, then I'll use this. And if I'm going out somewhere and I just want my style to look good, immediately I'll use this. And sometimes I feel like it's just a lazy way of putting Velcro rollers in rather than using this. But it probably takes about the same amount of time. But with this, it's immediately done, you know? this is almost dry, but it really does change it once you use this. So I do a bit and then sort of put it over to the left to get to the other bit. Okay, so I'm just going to see how much is dry here and what needs doing. So there's still a section here that is wet. So I'm just going to take that. And that is it done. There's still a little bit that's wet, but you know what, I'm not too bothered. I am just gonna plonk a hat on and take what's in it for his walk. But I'm always happy with, you know, I think that this looks nice immediately, whereas with the Velcro rollers it looks a bit crazy and it takes a bit longer to kind of die down. But I would say that the volume stays, I think it stays a little bit better using this, probably because there's more heat in this. This is basically a big Velcro roller, but it's heating it up as you're rolling it, you know, so I think that it stays a bit longer if you use this. And I always prefer this way. It's just like I said, I sometimes feel like I'm being lazy using the Velcro rollers, but actually it's probably about the same amount of time to put my Velcro rollers in to use this, so I should probably just use this. I'd love to know if you've tried this and the Revlon 2-in-1 styler, which is the best, because that'd be useful for people. And actually maybe I should get the Revlon 2-in-1 styler instead of this. I've got a feeling it's smaller than this. This is a big barrel because this is called the new Big Hair and it's a 50 millimeters, yeah, barrel, whereas there was one before that was smaller. And I think they do a smaller one that I've read the reviews and it says it catches in your hair. Now, when I did my last kind of tutorial, if you like, showing using this, I did get comments saying be careful, it ruins your hair, but as you can see my hair is not ruined and I have used this for many years. But you do have to be careful. You can see maybe there I was getting it a bit caught in my hair. You know, when you're doing this, if you press the wrong button and you're not putting the brush the right way, it can get caught in it. So it is something that you need to get used to using, but once you're used to it, it's fantastic and so much less work than using a brush and a hairdryer. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you very much for watching and I shall speak to you again soon.